in not the best position, right? Do not do anything that I do in this video. It's me versus Frank Lamparelli from 2008. He is currently the number 9 guy in the 115 kg class. Let's see how this thing goes. I'm setting up to try to top roll. Yeah, I hit sideways real hard. My wrist gets compromised. Frank's got a phenomenal pose. Oh, damn, yeah, that was, okay, so I'm down 1-0. That is never a good start. But I'm thinking, okay, maybe I just missed it. I'm setting up now, looks like I'm about to press. I back out of the press, it looks like. It's hard to get comfortable with this dude. He's same height as me, but I think he has a longer forearm because he buries his forearm down in post real high. All right, so maybe I'm trying to get the referee's grip, but it seems like it's taking forever here. Oh, yep, I hit sideways. Elbow almost comes off the pad. He cracks my wrist. He's in a perfect wedge. I'm holding in not the best position, right? I'm complaining about his elbow maybe coming off. I'm trying to pull back, trying to get my shoulder behind it. No commitment there. I did get the shoulder, but I get the shoulder commitment, but then he hits over and pins me. So apparently plan A is not working. I'm over here. I've traveled all the way to Italy, and I'm down 2-0. Not looking too good in the first 2 matches, right? So I just had to do something else, and I just had to throw caution to the wind and just jam in with everything. And no matter how hard he hit, I just had to bury my elbow down as hard as I could in the pad and, you know, withstand. Had to hold up and wait for the timing to transition that shoulder. Wait for his bicep to get a little bit tired, push his hand past the shoulder, drive on in through him. At this point, you got to break it to beat me. All in, who gives a shit about the safety of my arm? Let's go for it. So I'm trying to do a no load, trying to make it look like he's pulling me up, Ross. I'm raising up. I hit hard in the press, knock him off the pad. I'm thinking, well, that's better than the other 2 starts. At least he has a foul. Same thing, trying to get comfortable. He's got that posting pressure, so I'm acting like he's lifting me up. All right, setting that elbow back down, straighten his wrist. Boom, shoulder press, hit hard. Missed it. I mean, I can't pin him. So I'm still countering well. Oh, God. All right, so people ask me all the time, how did my arm get so damaged? It's matches like this. Oh, yeah, that doesn't look good. So if I'm repping this, I've already stopped this match like twice. Oh, that's brutal. Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how my arm didn't break. Ooh, I come back for the press. Okay, so I'm in a horrible position, and I get behind the press and I push through on his bicep. So basically, he's pulled on his bicep 3 rounds. I pulled on my bicep 2 rounds, and now I'm just committing to the shoulder and joint. He's 1 win away from beating me. He's posting hard. I'm still doing the same thing. Got him floating up, set my elbow back down. I think I'm gonna go all in again and see what happens to the elbow. I haven't seen this thing in a while. Oh shit. Okay, hard hit sideways, hard press. My hand is so far out past my shoulder. He's got everything. It's perfect cup, perfect everything. He's laid on it. I'm just literally holding like this. Arms 2 different colors. Oh shit. Oh God, that's a bad angle. I'm still fighting though. How is this thing not snapping? Yeah, I don't recommend anyone arm wrestling like this. Here it is, transition to press. This style of arm wrestling is what led to me having over 70 plus fractures and eventually a tennis ball amount of osteophytes in my elbow and limited my range of motion significantly. So yeah, don't do this. The reason I ended up in positions like this throughout my career is I was heavy arm training, heavy power training, and did not focus on my hand and wrist. I remember years ago, John Brzezinski and Ron Bass said if Michael Todd's hand and wrist ever catch his arm, we're all screwed. Like in that match, my opponent did everything perfect. I did everything wrong. I just wanted to win more than him. All right, so it's tied 2-2. It's the best of 5 match. Can I do this again? Or is my arm gonna give way? Let's find out. I'm opening his bicep every time I press him, so there's gotta be a little bit of fatigue here. Getting that set up. He sets up perfect though, perfect posting top roll. I'm leaning that way, leaning to the right. Give me back center, rep, get back center. No load, hard press. Oh shit, he blocked it. He hit it, he blocked it straight. Oh damn. Yeah, yeah, that's so bad. I don't know how my elbow, not even my humerus bone break. How does my elbow hold up? God, that's so bad. That's so bad. That second hit there, how's my elbow holding up? Transitional press, baby. I'm shaking my head. I don't know how I did that. I made a career out of winning the unwinnable match. The match that you have nothing, your opponent has everything, and you find some stupid way to transition a press behind and press their bicep down. I did it to everyone. The top arm wrestlers in the world, I would do that too. It was just a brutal way to arm wrestle. But yeah, I mean, obviously I don't recommend it to anyone. It's horrible. Of course I knew it was a dangerous position. I just didn't have a hand to go with my arm. And for whatever reason, I just kept training my arm. The biggest muscle you use in arm wrestling, in my opinion, is your back. Because I think arm wrestling is a pulling sport. But it doesn't matter how strong your back is if your hand can't support it. So the key Most important thing you should do is train your hand. Hand, wrist, riser, cup, all the essentials of hand training. I recommend everyone start with outside arm wrestling. Outside arm wrestling is the easiest to learn, the less likely to get injured, and then just transition from there. Like if you're a guy with a big hand, obviously top rope makes sense. If you're a guy with a smaller hand, big arms, most of the time those are inside pullers. But I still train everyone the same. When I start someone out in arm wrestling, I mimic top rolling. Get them on an arm handle, cable pulley, and I just like, this is your technique. Boom, and just roll through that. Now, once you get proficient, or someone turns you in a hook and you feel like you got power there, great. Why not start off with the thing that's going to keep you healthiest? Because a lot of things about arm wrestling, people get started, they can't handle the pain. It's just too painful. It's painful on your elbows, it's painful on your arms, and most people don't make it through that first year. So for me, when I start somebody, I try to start them off with things that's going to keep them the healthiest, less likely to get injured, get that competitive drive. And that's what it comes down to, man. Once they say go, I mean, it's just you against that guy.